Oh, am I live? I am totally live. It didn't tell me I got sent in here. Hi everyone. How's it going? My name's Listar, and we were like, don't get hot mic'd. Don't get hot mic'd. Guess what?
I was ready for it.
Hot mic! How's everyone doing? I'm Listar. I'm live. Welcome to Blast the Process. We are here at the tail end of Blast the Process. We're playing a bunch of Sega games all weekend. We are at the creme de la creme, the best part, the classic, the wonderful, the really, really, really shitty games. And I'm so ready. How you doing, StoneAgeMarcus?
I'm doing pretty good. Excited to see Toon Block meets Bad Games Block.
It is the tail end of Toon Block and the very beginning of Bad Games Block, where they meet in a beautiful, horrible sandwich of Ariel the Little Mermaid. Without further ado, you can go ahead and take it away from me and introduce yourself and whatever you'd like.
I mean, I've already done 2 runs. Everyone knows me.
You've been here before, yes.
Yeah, I've been here before. So we've got Little Mermaid, a fun little game. There's 4 levels, super quick. The point of the game is Ursula has turned all of your friends and family into little worms. You track them down on each level. You touch them, they turn back normal. And you have to get all of them each level, and then it progresses to a boss, and so on and so forth from there. It's a pretty fun little game. It looks bad. The movement on it is very precise, very clean though, which makes for a very fun speedrun, I think. You can play as Ariel or Triton. I'm going to play as Triton. He's got the good reach with his trident. But if you're ready, I'll get going.
We're good. You want me to count you down?
No, I can count it down.
Cool.
Go ahead and start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So you'll see a lot of the movement in this game, very precise. That's my favorite part about it. There's a lot of momentum in this game. So you'll see there's a lot of spots where there's rocks that you're going to see. I'm going to try and avoid them being spawned. There was one up there. We've got Flounder. He's a key for this because he's the one that moves rocks out of our way. Hopefully we don't see him too much, just once in Split 2. Oh, so far there. The worms are always in the same spot, so obviously this is mapped out very specifically. And one of the big new things you'll see is we can get worms through the wall with our special ability. You saw me just buy a bunch of them right there. And very important that we have a full amount of them because they're going to kill our bosses faster. And then we need them to go ahead and get some of these worms. You can see a lot of spots where it used to be the game was a lot longer, probably an extra like 2 minutes longer. But with the founding of this new strat, it's really cut down on the run. Made it a lot more labor intensive kind of, which has been fun. So you're gonna see, it looks like I'm just chilling. This boss is not dead, you would think, but it's just a little bit of he takes a little while to die. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you hit him. He takes like an extra 5 seconds to die there for some reason. Don't know why, but limits how fast you can kill him. So this is one of the big levels where you'll see me getting a lot of things through the wall. A lot of these worms through the wall. It's helped save a lot of time. Yeah, what makes this game definitely fun to run is the movement is very precise. Every time you hit something, it affects the momentum you've got going. Okay. And here's our first flounder usage here. You see we've got these rocks. Need him to push them out of the way for us. This will come into play big time on the 4th split. You'll see there ends up being two specific spots where hopefully if we do the level fast enough, the rocks won't have time to spawn properly and we won't have to use Flounder. That's one of the big time saves, and one of the reasons that it's funny this game, you've got to go fast to be even faster, which is interesting. And then you see the big time save here, is we don't have to go all the way down there and around and all the way over there for that one. Okay, we got the fast kill on this boss, which is nice. This box pops up in all the different holes. If you do it fast though, and you do it well, you can one cycle in there, which is nice. And you'll see on this level just how much faster this level is. You can just tell from all the things you don't have to go through now that you can just shoot these guys. Okay, that was pretty clean. You can see there's a lot of these very not great mazes that you have to go through before. This is the one boss in the game that is pretty difficult. He's got a weird hitbox. There's these three snakes. You can only hit them at the bottom of their base. Very weird, very odd. Not super easy to kill. We need 20 of our special power-ups to kill Ursula at the end of this level. So you're going to see me make sure I've probably got at least 25 we're going to have. You can see some of the good fast movement at the start of this level you can get. You can see, hopefully we can hold it pretty well here. Okay, and you'll see here's the first one. Normally there's a rock there that's blocking your way. Didn't spawn. So that's good. We got a good start. We're going pretty fast here. Make sure I have enough of my power up. Oh, come on. These, oh my gosh. I'm getting killed here. Oof, these, barriers on the level, they're very unprecise, which is not ideal. You can get caught on things that don't exist. You can go through walls in certain spots. The hitboxes on these levels are far from ideal in this game. It's probably one of the most frustrating things about this game. Okay, right there. Here's rock place number 2. Okay. That fell down. Not a great sign. And then one thing you... Oh, okay. Did not mean to go in there. That's bad news, bears. That's gonna reset this, yeah. We're gonna have to use Flounder again here to move the rocks. It would be a rip run right now because of that. One thing you will notice is that my health, I'm taking hits, I'm dying, it doesn't matter. When you die in this game, your health just goes back up and it takes one of your lives. There's no consequences for losing a life. So you damage boost through the whole game. Decent. We've got a one extra power up here, power ability, if we were to need it. Okay, there's the ink. Ursula's dead, and time is going to be right when you see Ariel de-worm. So right now, time. 7:30:29. 7:30. Not a great time. World record right now is a 7:14 by me. I'm the only one that's got a good series time in this game right now with the new strats. There's some old runs with the older strats. Okay run. not great. Definitely can be improved. Quick, short, the movement is so precise in this game, which is one of the reasons I really like it. Not a ton of glitches, obviously, if you want to count the wall shots glitches. But yeah, it's a fun game. The movement is super solid, very important. You gotta be crazy clean if you want to get a great time, which is one of the reasons it's definitely a fun game to run, at least, even if it looks like trash.
GG. Sorry, I was distracted again.
Are you fine?
GG. Great job. That was way quicker than, like, I know the estimate was 8:30.
It's a fast game.
It is a really fast game.
If you know what you're doing, if your movement's clean, you can get some good speed going.
How fast do you think it would take for someone who has no idea where to go?
No idea where to go? I mean...
Yeah, like a blind playthrough, because I have to do that.
I mean, if you do a blind playthrough, you can just hit start in the game itself, and it brings up a map and shows you where everything is. So you can see here... Like,
oh my god, this game is ridiculous.
The little red dot is you, and then the little green dots are all the worms. So I mean, even if you blind play through this, like... For a long time, the world record legitimately was a blind playthrough of this. Like, a guy would just open up the map, took him like 20-something minutes. And that was the world record until about, I think, 6 months ago.
I assume because no one else wanted to play it.
Pretty much, yeah. But,
so,
no, go ahead.
Before we continue, I have one very important question for you. Do you think this game deserves to be in the bad game block?
I mean, it looks bad. To the viewer, it's definitely a bad game. It's a bad looking game. It's quick. It doesn't look complicated. If you're running it though, you have to be like, I can tell you like every single movement I want to do through this whole run. Like every button push is pretty much planned for me. Like it is very finicky. Every time you touch a wall, it affects like, because you can see when you're going up and down. Like, just any hit you take affects, like, even if you're going up. Like, you keep momentum going up. When I hit the top of the screen, it sends me, so I slowly go down. Like, I'm just going straight, but I'm still going down slowly because of my momentum. Like, I know the momentum in this game super well. Like, I would say this is a game you would definitely, if you're very into movement, I would say this is a game worth running. It isn't bad game worthy. To the average fan, yeah, this is definitely a bad game.
Thank you so much for both the run and also that very detailed and loving explanation of of Ariel the Little Mermaid.
It's definitely got.
I'm glad someone cares about this.
Very high skill cap, which is why I think it's a good game to pick up. I'm glad I picked it up for this.
So, without further ado, thank you so much again.
Yeah, I just wanna shout out one thing real quick. For the month of November, I've been raising money for Movember. A lot of people know about Movember, but it's something that I'm pretty passionate about. My father got diagnosed with prostate cancer this year and beat it in August. He had surgery, he beat it. So this is something I've been raising money for about 6 years now, and then it hit home. So this year I've gone even more crazy trying to raise money. So if people want to check out my Movember page, it's mobro.co/StoneAgeMarcus. You can check it out, spread it around. If you could donate, that would be also sick. Like, yeah, just something, especially because, I mean, we're video gamers. Like, a lot of us are dudes. Like, that's just how it is normally. But even if you're not a dude, like, everyone's got a dad. People have sons, uncles, nephews. Guys die way too early, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. So I just wanted to shout that out real quick.
Absolutely. Congratulations to your dad for beating cancer. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty happy when that happens.
Everyone go check that out. What's the website again?
It's mobro, mobro.co/StoneAgeMarcus.
Excellent.
I do a lot of events. Like I did another game I play, Isaac. I had a tournament for that last weekend. Raised money for it. I'll probably be doing a 24-hour stream this month, raising money for it. I'm gonna maybe try and do something with the Genesis potentially. We'll see. Like I'm just going full crazy. You can see my ridiculous mustaches. Like that's the point. Movember is Mustache November. So you can see all my crazy, ridiculous mustaches I've had over the years that my girlfriend absolutely hates.
Hate 'em.
Wow, she was waiting in the wings.
She knows what she's doing.
She was right there. Oh my god, a sister after my own heart. Alright, thank you so much.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Keep around, everyone. We'll be back in just a few moments with TMNT Tournament Fighter, continuing on with Bad Games Block, kicking it off. Let's go. See you all in just a moment.
See everyone.